Ladies, gents, guys, gals, everyone who cares, everyone who dares, welcome back to a lovely playthrough of the Angmar. We are at war. It can be described in no other terms, really. We have taken Dunedain, but found ourselves then surrounded by the Dunedain on all sides, except for Ethelyn, curiously enough, but I'm sure they just deem it as insignificant as I do, given that it is but a mere village defended by more troops than it would probably be wise to attack for that kind of gain. And then there are the Angmars, which are likely soon to be controlled by, well, none other than the goblins of the Misty Mountains, probably, but we shall see. Otherwise, though, Rudar Lowlands, North Downs, Ar-Adûnâim Fields, and the Oyolad, all these regions belong to the Dunedain, and actually that is probably for the best, perhaps, especially with Oyolad, because if that had been taken by the dwarves already, then I might be facing two enemies barreling at me from the west, rather than just one. And the thing about the Dunedain is that they train slowly enough that you can actually sometimes catch them out on being a little bit spread thin on occasion. So that is the saving grace of this situation, this sitch, if you will. So we have a situation on our hands, and I think
Yes, my lord.
what I'll want to do is to take Lord Skull. Yeah, okay. So I'll take Lord Skull, and he will go. We have Moorhold over here. Yeah, okay. What I want to do is I want him to go over and assist at Barcaleg. That might be good. And then we have our main army here, Drango the Bloody, as he can take up some infantry, for instance these, next time around, and we might be able to hit Ar-Adûnâim, which could feasibly be a pretty sizable boost to our campaigns and our goals. Meanwhile, our diplomat is heading south, and we have a spy trudging around in Rudar. So that is the state of the world at the moment. Barcaleg will have to... well, we'll have to see what we can do. But actually, what I'm thinking of is... yeah, I may have to rise up before Skuld can get there. Yeah. That is probably going to have to be the way forward. The Dunedain didn't attack me, at least.
Your will, my lord.
And here we come. So we have thralls, we have riders, and they have a somewhat well-rounded force that we shall have to remove from this place. No, that is not where I wanted you to go. But if I do like this, then at least I can have all my units at the same time. And that might be a good call. So let's do that, shall we?
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle indeed. Beyond the falls of Raurus and the gates of Ar-Adûnâim, there were as yet other defences, powers more ancient, of which men knew little, against whom the things of evil did not dare march. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what we got. Oh! Okay, so Moorhold comes with his Huskars by themselves. I didn't manage to click them off properly, which is a bit annoying, but we can deal with that, I think. So riders will come in from over the hills. This is a very nice thing. The thralls are just basically not going to make it to the battlefield, I think. But we shall have to see. We have our forces placed somewhat neatly upon this little hill here. All we need to do is put our best foot forward. That will mean our infantry forward. Yep. And here comes the cavalry. Oh, they're already shooting at us. Oh, that's unpleasant. Okay. If you do that, then I'll just run at you. Charge you right down. Arrgh. Okay. They're actually taking that like a champ, so it's a little bit annoying. Morholt insists on walking. Okay. Spread out. And let's charge them a bit. Maybe we can run them round for a little while. How are we doing? We actually caught them in battle. Ah, that's really nice. Okay. Because then we might actually be able to catch them with our riders and take them out completely. And then we can move on these archers for other lovely things. And this is where the quality of the Dunedain really just comes to the fore. I mean, even dedicated melee units have trouble taking down these Dunedain scouts on horses. Which is a little bit disconcerting, to be fair. But it just shows you the kind of quality we're dealing with. What on earth are these Cortland Sentinels doing? Are they just... Have they resigned themselves to the fact that they're just gonna go melee? Ah, okay. Okay, the Walk Raiders lost their general. That's kind of sad. Let's see if we can shoot these Cortland Sentinels a little bit. The thing about Cortland Sentinels is that they're actually all right in melee. If we just take a look at their stats for a minute, 9 melee, 13. I mean, they are by no means shabby. That is that is better than my dedicated infantry. Let that sink in, everybody. Oh, now of course I'm accidentally shooting my own men. Like a pillock. And yeah, it's miles better. It's twice as good if... I mean, more than twice as good. As my archers. Okay, so what do we have here? Spearmen against spearmen. I've got hundreds, they've got 30, and they are likely to win it. I mean, if that's not depressing, I don't know what is. And Morholt is just chilling over in the corner, basically. He's just taking his sweet time getting there. Angmar will prevail. Okay. These Warg Riders will have to move quickly. Ah, that's good. Okay. Okay, finally we're getting, you know, a semblance of control over that battle. Charge a bit. Nice. Ah, now comes Morholt and his Huskars. And they will of course prove very, very useful for their charging ability against infantry such as this. So that will end them completely. Ah, yes. Chase down the sentinels, please. And that's basically it, I think. Let's make sure we don't shoot any of our... what are you doing? What? And they didn't even charge. AI, I don't know what you're smoking, but I don't want any. Anyway. We've basically taken them all out. I just want to see if I can get a little bit of an experience boost from capturing them. No.
Is a clear victory.
Okay. 21%. Look at how many men we lost. We lost more men than they fielded in taking them out. Yeah. The Dunedain troops, they are just all around twice as good as ours. And that's what we'll have to go by. It is a bit of a shock coming from playing the elves that are generally speaking miles better than anyone, save perhaps the Dunedain, to be fair. And then just over to Angmar, who are in essence just, I mean, they're more akin to evil Darlians than they are anything else. And you know, Dale is alright, but
No, please, my lord, reconsider.
no, I'm not gonna reconsider that. You pillock.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Okay.
Your will, my lord. Joining forces, my lord. No sleeping in, my lord. Yes.
Yes. Okay, we have constructed a meeting hall in Angzul, and we shall need some, probably some kind of economic building in the long term would be good. Herbalist, population growth, always good. Weighing my options, weighing my choices. Maybe, yeah, let's just go for a leather tanner. It's quick, it's cheap, it gets the job done. Yeah.
My lord. Be gone.
Valandil comes with
I will only
okay.
address you in
Infantry and cavalry, and then that army is actually going to be quite annoying because Dunedain Rangers, they're also pretty good in melee. 9, 12, so you know, compared to that, yeah, they're very similar in that respect. The biggest difference is, of course, missile attack of 4, missile attack of 7, range of 170, and a range of, drumroll please, 220 meters with very high accuracy. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna need some serious cavalry and probably Lord Skuld as well. With his dark blades, they are the only archers we have with stats comparable to theirs. So yeah,
with honor, we can do orders.
getting him moving is quite imperative. Walk skirmishes, I would say, No, then I'm more into the raiders, to be honest. And we can get them, so we will. And Drangu the Bloody will now move in the direction of this castle here.
We shall continue tomorrow.
We shall leave something behind, I think, because we will need it. But
Your will, my lord.
few things would be nice. Maybe
Your will, my lord.
something like taking these into the fort over there, just saving a bit of money, a bit of map control, always nice. Then we can have these going with Drangu over to the castle to say hello. Okay. Let's see what else they have. The Ar-Adûnâim lowlands.
Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow. Your orders, my lord.
Oh, I hope they are as thinly stretched as they seem. Or is it but a dream? We shall see.
Your orders.
Varan, let's get you to Rohan and say hello.
You wish to discuss.
Yes, I do have something I want to discuss. 800 for my... No! Map information.
It's good to see you until we meet again.
Yes. Very good.
Tomorrow's journey planned
And that
out.
basically gets us the meeting hall in Dunedain, which will be very helpful. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Okay, it seems the Dunedain armies are kind of splitting up, which might be useful. Halbarad comes to face Drangu, it seems. Let's see if we can just inch ourselves up there. Yep, I calculate that we will need some assistance because that could end up pretty deadly. Halbarad's troops are not to be underestimated. And they are mostly archers, but oh, what archers they are. The steel bowmen, they are... I mean, they're not even to be classified as archers. They're like swordsmen who also shoot armor-piercing bows. Ugh.
Yes, my lord.
What do we have? We do have some cavalry, some war raiders, and Drangu's Mount Graham raiders, and all of them are lovely and good, as they bloody well should be. But I'm beginning to think that I'll need Agandau's assistance as well, in order to just have that punch when we get there.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Orders. As you wish.
I think we should maybe send these to Condom.
By your command, we can go no further
Okay.
today.
Then we can get communal farming in Litash. That could actually be a wonderful thing. And then we are building something everywhere you go, which is good. And then we have some money left over for training. So what can we train? We can train archers or infantry. Archers or infantry? This is the eternal question. Archers or infantry? I have a propensity to choose archers, so I'm going to forgo that for a minute and choose the infantry. And I'm going to send forth some savages. No, but they're not really great against archers. Not that infantry are great at archer control either, but they're at least better. So let's go with those.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe we should see if we could take out, you know, a divide and conquer kind of principle. That's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? Literally. So I'm kind of leaning toward that option. Let's see how we stack up against Captain Ar-Adûnâim.
Honor, victory, as you command.
We're gonna take their troops out one by one if needed. And I have a feeling that probably I could just charge in Drangu and I would be okay-ish. So let's see how that goes. Maybe we charge both the cavalry units in. So where do we have them? We have them over there on the hill, because of course we do. But they're on the move, which provides an opening. So let's exploit, shall we? Okay. So Drango, you go in at the front. And yes, good. Very good. Very good charge. Very good charge. Well done.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That was a poor charge though, but let's see.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Yeah, things are looking up. Things are looking up. We're kind of getting them. This is good.
Behold how our cowardly foe
They are
run.
done.
It's time to press the attack.
There we go. Off with their heads. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good. I like that.
This is a clear victory.
Yay. Clear victory indeed. Oh, we lost 18 Warg Raiders. It's not great. No, oh sorry, 13 Warg Raiders and 40 Mount Graham Raiders. Yeah, they took the brunt of their initial salvos. And those were the ones I was worried about. And of course, I mean, they also held their own in melee, those rangers. They really do. They deal a lot of melee damage, so they can take out some assailants if they are ever accosted in that way. And you should always be prepared for that. Only the heaviest of cavalry will come away from charging those guys without losses. But, you know... we did take that out, so... Yay.
Honorable, glorious
Now the question is where to proceed. I actually just want to put the pressure on them, because then we might be able to force Halbarad into making a mistake. Captain Neardeer can't get to us,
We shall engage.
so let's just do it.
We shall prevail. Yes.
Gotta pull everything in over there, and if they attack Agendour, then they will realize what a terrible mistake they have made.
Defeating you.
Maybe. Not sure though. We'll see. Oh my lord, will we see. Should we perhaps train some hillmen? I think we should. And let's send some thralls over to Agendour, because he will probably need them sooner or later.
Yes, my lord.
I would love to see what kind of garrison is waiting inside an Overclaw. Let's keep on pushing toward maybe Isengard? Yeah, Isengard. Isengard is the good bet. The good bet. The very best of bets, may I tell you. Yep. Let's make that the turn. And take another one. So the turns tick by. And the Dunedain did apparently not attack us? Which is interesting. Makes you wonder what they're thinking. I suppose we'll find out. Ooh, Dol Guldur expands. Very cool, very cool. I am fine with that.
My lord. By your command.
So we have a bunch of new buildings now. Halbarad moves... What? Okay, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Neardeer just seems to be standing still. What are you doing? Are you being threatened by the dwarves? Is that it? I don't even know. That's weird. It's weird. It's as if there's something they're not telling me. And I mean, of course, it's something they're not telling me, but still. Let's see. What a market in Mount Graham mean for us? A slight increase to trade. I suppose we'll need the settlement south of our current position before it would really start to pay off. So maybe we should just focus on getting that. Should we? Yeah, I suppose we should. So, let's get some hillmen, maybe? Orc fighters? Yeah, let's get some hillmen and some walk raiders. I'm going to invest so heavily in military that there is no turning back. Let's get you over there. Oh, hello, Captain Melon.
Your orders, my lord.
Be gone. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Even Halberd can barely reach us from there. So, you know, I'm just going to act as if I besiege this settlement and, yeah, take it. If I can. They do have 4 units, which is a lot in Dunedain terms. I don't like it,
My lord.
but I will have to.
Approaching
Let's see what they have here.
I shall continue.
Okay, they have some troops there. Very limited, apparently, but that's that. And then they have Brathor. Not Brathor the Ranger, just Brathor. And he is a Ranger. Brathor, a Ranger. And he's got Dunedain Wardens and Spades and some Cardlan Riders. So... not the worst army, but certainly not the best either. It is realistic to take it, if nothing else. Okay, so I'm going to send the raiders to Mount Graham. I'm going to send these raiders away from Mount Graham. And I'm going to train some hillmen. Or maybe, now that I think of it, maybe I should go for some archers. Yes, that does seem sensible, doesn't it?
Your orders.
Let's see what happens here. Ooh, Isengard have taken Gineard. What an interesting development. What an interesting development indeed.
If only I could. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Then we shall send them south toward Gondor and Mordor.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Shrine of Melkor? Land clearance it is. It really is. Because we will make quite a bit of money from that actually. Yes, I declare that to be the turn. Let's see what they do. They move toward us. Interesting. Seemingly not in Dunedain though. No, but in Angsul apparently. With a very meager force by the looks of things. And Halbrand is just hanging out over there in the wilderness. Okay then. Ah, now you tell me you want to get to know Dunland. Now you do.
Yes,
okay, well, okay, let's do it then. Let's
Without question.
freaking well do it.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
We're gonna go there then.
Stopping here.
So they have some non-specific unit. We're going to train troops in anticipation.
Your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
You go to Barkarek. And we keep an eye on this place. Ah, so it was a unit of rangers that I couldn't see before. Yes, so we certainly will need some troops in order to take this place. I suggest that we move with all of our forces.
Your orders, my lord.
Listen up. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Yeah, you'll need a couple of turns anyway. So we might as well wait while we gather some extra strength. And here comes Captain Nadir. Nadir. Nadir or Nadir?
It will be an honor.
Ooh,
Yes, my lord.
Halbrad has recruited mercenaries.
Come and get me. Coward. Yes.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
We shall
Okay,
engage.
let's see what they have. They don't get reinforcements. This is something that I like. Do we try to take it? Do we try to take it? I mean, if any are good at holding a siege, it will be the Dunedain because they have their rangers, they have their bodyguards, and since it's the AI, they get plenty of them, and they've got Dunedain wardens to boot, who can hold a line like nobody's business. We shall have to break them completely. With savages and pikemen, we'll have to absorb some arrows with hillmen. It's not an undoable task. But it requires a lot to go right and not a lot to go wrong. So let's hope we can do it.
We attack.
We have 3 times their number of troops, and I really want to take this settlement before their reinforcements arrive. And if we can do it, if we can manage that, then we can perhaps even hold it in adversity. Maybe the mist will actually be a benefit to us, since it will make their arrows less concerning. Slightly. Now, the question is, of course, where will they be? On what walls will we find them? And the answer usually is somewhere close to where my troops are going. Now, they have 2 gates. We could use that to our advantage. But generally speaking, I think our cavalry will have to sit this one out. So, here's what I think. This wall is a little bit pants. I'm not sure about it. But maybe it's... I don't know. I'm more for this one, but there are more towers. Okay. So, let's... Okay. Fewer towers. Let's try it. Let's try it. But then we take these and we move them over here. You guys go. Yeah, you just stand there. Maybe the Barrow Whites would actually be good to hold the ram. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. And then the pikes will come after those. Show 'em Hillman might. Let's see how that works. So we have these over there. These over there. And these over here. Let's take stock of what they're doing. So, we can't use ladders on this wall, which is a bit weird. But there we go. There is their Dunedain bodyguards, and we will not be able to take those on in a million years with these Angmar infantry. They'll just get slaughtered completely. Then they have Dunedain wardens in there. They don't have any in here. Now I will try to use that to my advantage. Maybe, yeah. So you go around there. Archers, how are you looking over here? So they have some troops over there, and they have troops over there because of course they bloody do. They are spearmen, and that means they have towers and towers. Dunedain rangers, which means that they can almost shoot us from where they're standing. So let's see if we can pull our troops back just a hair. Let's see how they react to the gist of what I'm doing. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's move our pikemen over there. Let's move our infantry over there. Oh, we've kind of left the wall now in order to shoot their bows. Okay, that might be our chance though. So I'm going to do that. And their other infantry has kind of gone away. So Hillman, go for it. You will be shot at by towers, but that was kind of a foregone conclusion. So you know, you crying over spilled milk. Keep the wolves under control. Yes, please. I don't like uncontrollable wolves. Okay, so they are being shot at slightly ineffectively due to arcing ankles, but still being shot at is being shot at, and it's not fun no matter who does it, where or how. But I think we'll get through it. And there are some wardens. Oh, those towers. Those bloody towers. They're making me nervous, that's what they are. That's what they're doing.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
I'm glad to hear you say so, sir. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Archers, you just hang tight back beside them. Okay, and our troops storm and what? Okay, I mean, we'll probably lose our infantry, but if this ties up their best archers, then I am down with it. Down with it completely down with it. So yeah, get up there. Okay. That was an unexpected pleasure. Our pikemen aren't coming in, which is good. The Dunedain wardens are standing there to the use of absolutely bloody no one. Run with your ladders, please. Yeah. Oh, now both wardens and rangers are coming in to save the day against our Angmar infantry. Okay. So we kind of tied up 3 units over here, and 1 is just idly standing there. So, bloody hell. A battering ram has been destroyed, which is not too great. Let's run, let's run, let's run. Okay. Cavalry, you need to make your way around as well. Because your arrows might be useful once we get inside, and you can just do some arcing shots at them to do something, I guess. But here we have archers coming in, and they can place themselves at very good angles over there. Are they still just shooting at... Huh. Anyway. Well, they are Barrow-wights, commentator, you know? Maybe men is a bit generous. They were once men. Now they are but angry, angry ghosts. I mean, these guys have done somewhat well against the Dunedain Rangers. So, yay. Okay. You also need to go into the walls. When you are on the walls, proceed over there. Orc Raiders! Okay. Here are our Ar-Adûnâim troops. Coming in from the gate. Oh, what? Did I just see an arrow fire from that tower?
Our men are in command of the castle.
Okay. Nah, Dunedain wardens. Yay.
No longer command the castle.
Okay. You archers, place yourselves there. And run if you would. Oh, no, you guys place yourselves there. You guys go over there.
The battle is very much in our
You
favor.
guys go
Victory will be ours.
over there. Yes, pikemen defeating wardens. Very, very nice. Very nice. I like the fact that we have these pikemen. Okay, Barrow-wights, you're being shot at. So let's at least do something with you. Let's charge into the back of these wardens. If nothing else, that would be good. Or maybe actually take on the Dunedain. No. Oh, that wouldn't go well for you. No. Stay at it over there. Okay. Then let's send overwhelming infantry to deal with the bodyguards, I think. That's gonna be the way. Yes. Yeah, that's going pretty well. And there we have some Dunedain Rangers doing their thing.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Didn't you guys hear me properly? Come on. Get a move on. Ugh, more wardens have come, of course. They need to die. Can we shoot?
The enemy are
Let's go
badly
over
bloodied.
there.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we could shoot the wardens. That's good. And now we'll probably just be able to run out the clock at them. That would actually be okay with me. Is it cheesy? I mean, it's the game, you know. Hmm. Ah, the bodyguards are actually just getting in at us. Right there. And the barrow whites are handling them pretty well. This is good to see. I don't think you need to be using your bows right now. Our infantry can deal with these on their own. And there we go.
This is a clear victory.
Okay. We took losses, but we could have taken more. And I'm overall happy with the result. And the castle is ours. That is sometimes just the most important thing you've got to focus on. The castle is ours, and we have troops to spare. And seeing as how we have these towers now, and towers are all the more efficient against high quality troops because they have a high kill ratio per arrow. I mean, not hour, but per arrow. They have a high kill ratio. Yeah. Because they just deal a lot of damage. They tend to kill the units that they hit. It's just very nice. Ar-Adûnâim is ours. We've taken this Dunedain castle.
My lord, our courage and honor have
Shall we just exterminate the place? Yeah, I think so. Resistance is futile.
I respect you. Be gone.
Now we will probably be attacked, but that is a smashing little victory. And it shall set the tone for the campaign to come. Ooh, the hills of Evendim have not been claimed yet. Okay, they might go to the dwarves. Who knows? But we are making plans. Plans to push south as well from Barkeleg. Let's take a look at this. Oh, no. Okay, apparently not. Okay then. Well,
Yes.
that was a bit of an anticlimactic ending. Losing our diplomat. Oh well. But I have enjoyed this episode nonetheless. We shall see what Captain Melon gets up to. But now we have, at the very least, put some serious pressure on the northern Dunedain. And we will soon be ready to apply more pressure to them, as Morholt and Skuld will lead an army of hillmen to conquer even greater swaths of land. But for now, the Ar-Adûnâim fields will do as a nice jewel in the Iron Crown. Until next time, I hope to see you then, and have a lovely couple of days. Captain Total Waffle considerably out.